Microsoft believes the return on investment for generative AI is 3.7 times the investment per dollar. And most organizations will trend towards custom AI in 24 months, highlighting how important AI will be for businesses. AI is moving fast, but that doesn't mean every business needs to rush into it headfirst. What really matters is having a clear AI strategy, a plan that helps you focus on what's valuable, avoid wasting time, and get real results. Hi, I'm Bob, and I work with Dan. Between us, we spent over decades delivering technology solutions as software developers and technical leads. And now we are helping businesses use that same technical thinking to get a real advantage from AI. In this video, I want to talk about what an AI strategy actually is, why it matters, and how to think about it without feeling like you have to go all in right away. So, let's start with what an AI strategy really is. In a nutshell, it's about having a clear view of how AI fits into your business, what problems it can help with, where the opportunities are, and what your priorities should be. It's not about building complex AI systems or hiring a team of data scientists. It's about being intentional, not reactive, in how you use AI. Having a strategy gives you the direction so you can explore confidently without feeling like you are just experimenting for the sake of it. Once you are clear on what it is, the next question is why every business needs one. Even if you are not planning big projects, AI is already changing how work gets done. From automating reports, to generating content, to summarizing meetings, it's reshaping everyday tasks. Having a strategy helps you respond to that shift. It's about understanding where AI can make a real difference and where it's not worth the time right now. Without a strategy, it's easy to fall into trying tools just because everyone else is, or to miss the opportunities that genuinely matter to your business. A good strategy helps you stay focused on solving real problems rather than chasing trends. Let's take an example. Imagine two similar companies. One gives staff access to ChatGPT or Copilot and says, "Go experiment." The other defines a clear AI roadmap, which workflows to automate, how to handle data privacy, and what goals to measure. In a few months, the first company has scattered use cases and mixed results, whereas the second has measurable productivity gains and a confident AI literate team. That's the difference strategy makes. And that brings us to how to actually approach it in practice. This is where many businesses get stuck. Because AI is so open-ended, it can do so much that it's easy to lose focus. That's why we suggest starting small and exploring few ideas intentionally, maybe just one or two use cases that make life easier for your team. Start with quick wins, which are small, high-impact tasks that save time or reduce friction. Things like using AI to draft emails, summarize meetings, or automate repetitive admin work. These quick wins build confidence and momentum, helping you learn what works before scaling up. Once you have those early wins, you can start looking at the larger opportunities. Things like analyzing data, spotting patterns, or generating insights that help you make better decisions. These bigger pieces often provide more significant value, but normally require a custom-built system. And then there are the truly hard tasks, the ones that are worth deferring for now. And when I say hard, I don't necessarily mean technical complexity. Connecting an AI tool to a database or pulling information from a system might actually be quite trivial. What's generally hard right now are tasks where the technology isn't fully mature yet. Things like generating high-quality, consistent video content or building AI tools that need perfect accuracy. Those areas will become easier over time as models improve, so it often makes sense to wait rather than invest heavily today. So don't feel pressure to do everything at once. Focus on today's tasks and have a plan to revisit the harder ideas periodically. Having an AI strategy isn't about doing everything right now. It's about knowing where you are, what's worth doing, and what can wait, so you're ready to take advantage of new opportunities as they appear. So that's why every business needs an AI strategy, not to chase trends, but to make thoughtful, intentional choices about where AI fits in. If you'd like to see what this could look like for your business, whether that's identifying quick wins or building a long-term plan, you can head over to our website and book a free discovery call with us. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more insights on how to get real value from AI. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob from Dan Bob AI, and see you in the next video.